actually, I filmed the first part of this video yesterday morning with all intentions of vlogging yesterday, but that just did not happen. I worked from home yesterday and it was like a constant on the computer, nothing super exciting going on. So I'm gonna pick the camera back up today and hopefully just do a little weekly vlog and start getting that going again, because I really enjoy doing that. So yeah, it is so exciting that it's spring. I love fall too, and I love Christmas time, but like when you're in the midst of spring and you start to see the sun more and you see everything turning green, there's just something about it. It's just magical. So we spent pretty much all weekend outside. We did a lot of gardening. We did a lot of work on our grass. So I'm hoping we can have some nice green grass this summer. But yeah, very exciting stuff. I am almost 15 weeks pregnant. I definitely feel pregnant at this point. I feel like I can tell my stomach is like tight at the top. And I feel like in certain things I can definitely tell I'm pregnant. But I'm so excited just for everything coming up. I'm really happy. And yeah, I'm very at peace right now. So I have started ordering some things for baby boy. Things that I know we won't be gifted. I don't think we're gonna do a shower unless somebody wants to throw me a sprinkle or a shower or some kind of party. I'm not in a party planning mood right now. So if anybody wanted to do that, I would be fine with it. If anybody wants to gift us diapers or whatever, that'd be amazing. But we don't need much else. We budgeted some money to go ahead and start getting like nursery furniture and things like that, because I just love decorating a room. That is just one of my passions. That's really what I started this channel for, was home decor. So anyway, I'm looking at an Amazon box and I think it has some baby stuff in it, so I'm gonna open that and show you guys what's in there. Ooh, I see blue. Okay, so I got some wall mounted shelves to put in the nursery. You guys saw Lila's nursery tour. It was in a different house at the time that I filmed it, but we set it up the same. So we have some little shelves in her nursery. Some of them have little decor, and then my favorite part is that the bottom hangs like a few little outfits you want to have on display. So I'll just kind of show you guys the color of the wood that I got. This is kind of the color that we're doing all the wood in the nursery. I think a lot of websites list it as like walnut or hazelnut. So I'm so excited. The crib and the dresser are going to be kind of this warm wood tone too. So this is like what the color of the shelves are going to be. And I think it's just 3 shelves and it was pretty affordable. I think it was $30. I got a lot of organization type stuff for the nursery, so I can go ahead and start just planning that out, because that for me is like so much fun, and Lila loves to help with that kind of stuff too. So I can just picture us like upstairs in the nursery over the next few months. She can help me with little tasks and projects and stuff, so I'm so excited about that. And then this is muslin. Oh, I think these are lounger covers, yeah. So we have the Snuggle Me from when we had Lila as a baby, and that was like our favorite thing when she was little. Just to put her in the Snuggle Me and be able to kind of move her to different places. So I got 2 muslin ones. This one is that pretty like kind of washed out blue, which is kind of what I'm going for in the nursery, like kind of a vintage washed out blue with the dark wood. Love. And then this one is really why I bought this pack, because it's got the little stripes on it. This is gonna match the curtains really well because the curtains are gonna have like a micro blue stripe in them. So I'm so excited. I'm sure throughout this video I'll be getting more and more things and I'll show you guys because it's just so much fun. And I love to document this and look back on it in a few years when we have 2 little kids toddling around. Like, I just love it. So anyway, I am going to make myself some coffee. Our nanny will be here in a few minutes, then I'll get ready and I gotta go in the office today. So that's kind of the plan. It's a beautiful day. And anyway, I will check in with you guys later. So I am on the way to work, but I have like about an hour before I need to log in. So I have a Hobby Lobby right next to my work. I'm gonna go in there and just kind of look at the kids' room stuff. Because I haven't looked at that in a long time and just wondering if they have anything cute, and I just need to kill some time before I sit in the office at a desk for 6 hours. So I'm gonna go in there. I will show you guys if I see anything cute and I will let you know if I get anything. This is an absolute no for me. Oh. These are cute, but we're not doing cowboy theme. It'd be fun to change out the dresser knobs to something cool. I did this in Lila's room, so I'll probably end up doing that in baby boy's room. And it'll be fun to kind of pick out something unique. They have so many options here. That was such a disappointment. They literally have like probably 10 different sections of baby girl and girls room stuff and like 2 sections of boy stuff. And if you're not doing cowboy theme or like what's the other one, like trucks and stuff, or like super sporty, there's nothing for you. So there wasn't any just like cute blue stuff really. I got cut off, but yeah, there was like nothing in there for boys. So I'm just gonna have to keep looking other places, which I have plenty of time, like plenty of time. And I'm just enjoying the process and like slowly gathering things. So I love that. But yeah, if you're looking for boy stuff, Hobby Lobby really doesn't have much, unfortunately. Wow, it is hot today. So I am just now leaving the office. It's about 4 p.m. It was a fine day at work. A lot of people brought in snacks and like donuts and biscuits and stuff, so that was kind of fun to be fed all day. And my manager is in town this week, so it's been nice to see him. And I think tomorrow morning our whole team is gonna go get breakfast, so that'll be nice. And I'm gonna bring Lila with me, so they're all really excited to see her. I know she'll have a blast. But I'm trying to decide if I want to head straight home and deal with the traffic, or if I want to like make a stop and maybe go to Target or something. So I'm not sure. My mom is at home with Lila, so I don't have to rush home like I normally would. So we'll see what I decide to do. I'll probably just end up going home. I need to get gas too, so gotta go do that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a beef mac and cheese for dinner. We really love that, and it's super easy and quick, so I have all the ingredients for it. So I'm probably gonna make that for dinner. I haven't cooked dinner in several days. We've been eating out a lot, so we've been go. Both me and Andy's cars needed to be in the shop back to back, so that was fun, and I wasn't able to go anywhere and like get groceries, so we ate out a lot. And yeah, anyway, I will see y'all when I see you. So I'm pretty sure the curtains just came in for baby boy's room. So I'm so excited to see them and get them hung up. I already have a curtain rod up, so it should be pretty quick to put them up. So I might do that just for fun to kind of see how it looks. So let me open this up and I'll show you guys, and we'll see if we have a moment to go put these up in his room. They're supposed to be pretty good blackout curtains, so hopefully they work out. I got them off of Wayfair. That's also where I got the crib and the dresser. So crib and dresser will be coming tomorrow. So this is what the curtains look like. They're just this really pretty like dusty blue I'm kind of going for with some of the accent colors. I'm picturing neutrals and creams with different shades of blue throughout the room and kind of like a vintage baseball twist, maybe some little baseball artwork type of stuff on the wall with his name and stuff like that. So these are so pretty. I am gonna go put them in his room because I think I have a moment free from work tasks to go do this. So let's see what it looks like. So I don't think I've shown our accent wall yet, but this is what it looks like. I saw this idea on Pinterest and just really loved how it's like abstract and a little bit different. Instead of just like a straight full blue wall, you have like some contrast. So we're gonna put, sorry I'm out of breath from going up the steps. We're gonna put the crib here and do like some artwork right above it, but that's how that's gonna look. And then this is the window in here. So I already installed these curtains like a month ago, and so it'll be really easy to just put these new curtains on there. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully it looks really cute, and hopefully the blackout part works, and hopefully also, most importantly, I got the right length. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking cute! I need to get the wrinkles out, but oh my god, they're so cute. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's perfect. It's not completely, oh well, the blinds are not closed, so let me see how that looks. The blinds closed. That will definitely do the trick. Oh my god, I am so obsessed. Let me open these up and then I'll show you guys this pattern up close because it is so pretty. And I love the length. It's like perfectly bunched up on the floor. But here's kind of what the pattern looks like if you guys can see, but I am so obsessed. This is literally perfect. And just like the different shades of blue. I know it's not coming across now because the window's so bright, but just like the shade of this mixed with this cool like blue accent wall. I'm just so excited. And then I think I showed this yesterday, but we did get the little lounger cover for our Snuggle Me. So the Snuggle Me is actually pink. We got the pink one for Lila. We were gifted that for her, and then we just got the cover to put on there. I also showed you guys the shelves yesterday that I'm going to put up eventually. And then I got a big container of like the little storage cubes and then some labels for those two. And I'm probably going to use that for both kiddos' rooms in their closets, just to organize stuff on the top. But I also have just a few different baskets and things that we're going to use in here. This chair is not staying. We're going to replace it with a glider that I still need to order. And yeah, it's just going to be so freaking sweet in here. I'm so excited. I'm going back and forth between like somewhat of a vintage baseball theme, somewhat of a vintage like farm animal theme, like ducks. I don't know. we will have to see what ends up happening. But there's also a lot of cute stuff that's like baseball and ducks. So I feel like I'm leaning towards that right now, and just lots of different shades of blues and creams and whites, and it's just gonna be so cute. But that's pretty much it for right now. I am just so pumped. But yeah, I will check in with you guys at some point later. Oh my gosh, I'm looking crazy. It is so hot already. What is it right now? 90. It's freaking April. Anyway, I'm about to die. I have not done well today with my water intake because I've just been there's been a lot going on that I need to be like at my laptop for. So I've been doing that. And then it's finally about 4 p.m. and I can log off in a few minutes. Nothing has popped up for me in the last few minutes. So usually that means I won't get anything assigned, usually. But I'm still keeping an eye out. But I'm just trying to rinse a couple of dishes off. I'm trying to decide what I want to do when I get off in a few minutes, because I'm so used to having to drive 35 minutes to go get Lila on Wednesdays and then 35 minutes home, and it's in like 5 o'clock traffic. But Andy's getting her today, which was kind of the plan initially when we started having her grandparents watch her on Wednesdays, which was like when she was, you know, a few months old. But I just have this guilt of like, he has to go into the office every day. He drives an hour there and an hour home in the worst traffic of the day. And so I'm like, I'm sure he wants to just come straight home and not have to pick her up. But honestly, I work too. I work too. And I also do everything around the house during the week. So I really am trying not to feel guilty. And he also doesn't want me to feel guilty. So it's not like he puts any of these complaints or guilt on me. He doesn't. He actually asks me all the time to stop doing so much so he can help. So I'm just trying to, you know, chill out a little bit, but it's really hard. And I don't know if that just comes with being a mom or what, but I feel like you can kind of see the bump a little bit. Maybe it's in my leggings, it's a little bit different. I've also just gained weight in general, but it's definitely harder. And yeah, but I'm pretty glad I really haven't gained any weight since becoming pregnant. I gained a lot of weight back right before I got pregnant because I stopped taking a GLP-1. So that is what happened with that. But all is well, because at the end of this, I will have another sweet little human I brought into this world with my body. And that is amazing. And no matter how much weight you gain during pregnancy or what you look like, you're doing something amazing, and literally nothing else matters. So I'm so out of breath because I just ran around the house to work on our new sprinkler system we're trying to do. So the backyard is currently being watered. The front yard is good. The backyard is being watered. I know I probably should do it later in the day, but we just got the sprinkler system today, so I wanted to test it out. And we just fertilized all the grass over the weekend, so we're trying to get that sunk in before we do our weed control this next weekend. And then hopefully in a few weeks, our grass will be looking a lot better, because these new builds, y'all, they got some rough grass put in here, like the cheapest of the cheap. So anyway, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. It'd be great to go get a workout in. It'd be great to go get groceries. It'd be great to go get a pedicure. I just don't know what I should do. But I guess I have like the next 3 hours to figure that out and do some things. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna go turn the sprinkler off and check in with y'all later. Okay, I decided I'm gonna go get a matcha from the coffee shop down the road and go ahead and get a pedicure next door, and then I'll probably hit up Aldi real quick after, and I should be home probably around the same time Lila and Andy get home. So I'm gonna get something really easy to make for dinner too. So while I'm getting a pedicure, I'm probably gonna make my grocery list and all that stuff. So that is the plan. I'm excited to get a matcha. I haven't gone to this coffee shop in a while. I need to start taking my laptop back out to the coffee shops, but it's hard with the work I'm doing this month. I have to be on a lot of calls at like the drop of a dime. So I don't really love doing that in public, but anyway, I'm just ranting. I will check in with you guys later. Andy's parents sent Lila home with all these fresh strawberries. Like, look how red they are. They are so sweet and good. They actually went and picked them today.